I have been asked by a friend of mine to try to explain how diesel engines are running cleaner than they ever have in the past, how emissions have been improved on them, and to kind of try and simplify the process by which it does it and talk about the components in a way that even someone who doesn't work on the engines can understand. So it's important to remember that there are 3 major contaminants in diesel exhaust that we want to try and get rid of. The first of those is called NOx, or nitrates of oxygen. NOx is the chemical name. The other one is hydrocarbons, which is a fancy way of saying unburnt fuel. We don't want fuel vapors that weren't burned during the combustion process getting into the atmosphere. So there are multiple ways of doing this on a diesel engine. We have 2 primary emissions control devices that are on the engine itself, and that is the exhaust gas recirculation system and the crankcase ventilation and filtration system. In the exhaust pipe, we have 3 more systems. We have what's called a diesel oxidation catalyst, we have a diesel particulate filter, and we have selective catalyst reduction. The only thing we really have left that we want to get rid of, we've gotten rid of hydrocarbons, we've trapped the soot, and the last thing is down here at the bottom. It's called the SCR catalyst, or selective catalyst reduction. A lot of people who don't even own a diesel have heard of diesel exhaust fluid. The DEF tank on this guy is right here. Diesel exhaust fluid is basically a concentration of urea that passes through the piping and gets injected into the exhaust stream right here at what's called the DEF dosing valve. So it hits the exhaust stream before the exhaust stream hits the selective catalyst. What this guy does is it causes a chemical reaction to occur within the gas, forming an ammonia type compound that reacts with the precious metals in this catalyst and breaks up NOx formations into mostly nitrogen and water, which is stuff that's already in the atmosphere. So on this vehicle, we would have 2 different things controlling NOx, or nitrates of oxygen production. We have the EGR that we already talked about, and we have the selective catalyst system. The selective catalyst system is actually becoming so good on modern engines at reducing NOx levels that a lot of trucks are starting to come out now, or a lot of engine manufacturers, without EGR on their engines, which is really good because EGR caused a lot of carbon buildup issues in engines and caused dirty oil issues, stuff like that.